Utah knows what they're doing with barbecue. We're putting 4 patties on this quad burger. 2 twins, 1 barbecue joint. Oh my goodness. There isn't anything you can't cook in a Dutch oven. Did you just bake this?
I did.
Amazing. Barbecue brings me to the most unusual places.
I'm Danielle, and I'm a barbecue champion. I'm traveling the barbecue circuit from the West Coast to the East Coast, ending it all at the World Food Championships in Las Vegas. I'm eating and competing. It's a road trip with all the fixins. This is Barbecue Crawl. As a competitive barbecuer, I'm always on the move. For instance, next week, I'm driving to the other side of the country to compete in New Jersey. For now, I'm working my way up the West Coast, and I've finally arrived in Salt Lake City, Utah.
This mountain scene is breathtakingly beautiful. Salt Lake City is not what I would consider a barbecue hub.
But barbecue is emerging here in a big way. And leading the charge is Smokin' Bones Barbecue, run by Kyle Kearns and his entire family.
Diva! How are you? Kyle looks like a big mountain man. He came out and gave me a big hug.
How are you?
How you doing, honey?
Good, hanging in there. Glad to have you in Utah. Barbecue, it means everything to me. It represents everything I am. It represents everything I believe in. It's you and the fire. It's a personal thing. We have this one full, we have that one full, we have this guy full, we have that one full. I am addicted to spending money on smokers. It's bad. This is my father-in-law here. Married into his family about 8 years ago, and we kind of just started together smoking right off the back. Yeah, I'm a registered nurse. I've worked for a couple years and decided that this is something I wanted to do, and with Greg here, we put our brains together and we're here. I don't come from a business background. I don't come from a culinary background. I just cook.
So now we're starting to learn the business side of things, and it's been a fairly rocky road at times.
We get our hands in the grease, we start the fire, we cook the meat, we do everything. We love just being around the smoke and the smell, and kind of brings out that manly caveman instinct. So we have my wife, Jessica, and his wife, Carol. We took this project together, and we're seeing it through together.
I walk into Smokin' Bones, and I see the biggest bull's head I've ever seen. I find out it's their pizza oven. I want to take this to my backyard, actually. It's the coolest pizza oven I've ever seen. Massive copper-looking horns, big nose. It's all a mosaic of marble and tile, and it's completely awesome.
My father-in-law, he's the one that cooks on here. I cook a lot on here too, but Greg's the man.
But I thought he was crazy in the beginning. I thought, pizza? Come on, we're opening a barbecue restaurant here. But I went along with him, and over time, it just kind of became my place.
Greg is the pizza master here.
So we're gonna make pizza, but of course, it has a barbecue twist.
We'll set it up. See, that's, to me, a perfect size.
I'd like to know why you know how to make pizza. That's exactly it.
Well, I do have Italian blood, so
You
I
have
guess
Italian blood
maybe
somewhere in
it's
there?
coming out. So we just put just a little bit of cheese. We don't want to put too much.
Okay, in your world, this is just a little bit of cheese.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Because you cannot hand me a pile of warm brisket and not have me taste them. I just want to make sure it's okay.
It's okay.
Wow, that tastes like Texas.
Outstanding. We'll just
Load it up.
load this up.
Barbecue goes with anything. You can put it on your cold cereal in the morning.
Now, I'm going to have to grab this and toss it in the oven.
Okay.
So
You better toss it sooner. It's not going to have any brisket on it.
The dough's awesome, the crust they get is awesome, and the brisket on the pizza is really good with the sauce. It's good.
Now check this out. It's sizzling. It's piping hot. Cheese, meat, barbecue sauce. Straight up goodness. Cheers. Thanks very much. Amazingly, deliciously good, and I didn't want to put it down. That rocks.
it's my mother's recipe.
All right.
We say she lives on the dough.
She lives on the dough. That's so sweet. I'll take 65 to go, please.
No problem.
It was a good reaction. From the day we opened, we had lines out the door. We sell almost every day of food. It's been a really good response.
This meat right here, this is the meat.
Barbecue is their love, and you can taste the passion for food.
This is my mom. She works here part-time. This is my brother, Brett. He comes and helps as much as he can.
Everywhere you turn, basically, there's a relative somewhere here.
There's nothing you won't do for your family, and so you put the extra effort in because you want them to succeed.
It's really fun. You know, a lot of people say don't get into business with your family, but we've not had the problem. We like each other, we like being around each other, and we know that no matter what problem you have, they're here to help. In Utah, there's not a whole lot of barbecuers out there. We've traveled a little bit in the South. We've had good barbecue, and we kind of took a little bit of what we saw and tried to make it better.
Oh, wow.
I am a big fan of Central Texas brisket. A little salt, pepper, maybe a little garlic. That's about as much as it needs.
That is a fantastic brisket. Absolutely delicious. This is Texas-style brisket. Your bark on your ribs is fantastic. Beautiful, delicious crust. But, you know, the true test, how does it bite? Beautifully. Pretty Special has something like this in Utah. So last but not least, the turkey.
How will we get off this smoker?
Utah knows what they're doing with barbecue.
We cook the best meat around. We're barbecue lovers.
That's a damn good turkey.
Between their barbecued pizzas and unbelievable smoked meats, you'd think I covered it all. But there's one thing they saved until the end.
What we're kind of known for here is a steak burger. It's got top sirloin, chuck, and brisket in the patty.
Those three in that combo makes one heck of an impactful beef patty.
We do a double, triple, quad. The quad's about this big.
Crap on a cracker. Let's go for the quad. We're putting 4 patties on this quad burger.
We're putting 4 patties on this quad burger. It's a big
Plus pulled pork, plus cheese on a toasty bun of goodness.
burger. Toasty bun of goodness, and you're gonna make it. 8 pieces of cheese. There we go. Give it a little fire on those burgers. We put them to the side, guys.
Wow.
You wanna build this?
I want to build this. This is
Okay.
exciting. It got a bun for structure. This is like the Leaning Tower of burgerness now.
All right,
This
some more pork, guys.
is insane. You're gonna kill somebody with this burger.
No.
They'll be
this is
happy
good.
when they die, but you may kill somebody. Beef, cheese, pork, sauce, bun, beef, cheese, pork, sauce, bun, beef. I lost count. There's so much stuff on this burger, it's insane. Wow. I really did try to get a bite. So I squished it as much as I could, but it only goes so far. You know, there really is no real way to eat this, okay? That's insane. Nobody can eat this. I'm gonna need a towel and maybe a shower. Oh, so yummy.
You got a little bit. Just
I got sauce up my nose. Phenomenal. But I got conquered by the quad.
This place rocks. Kyle's family pulled together to bring barbecue to Utah. And boy, did they do it.